This is Precious. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be cooking some seafood tacos. Let's get started. Okay everyone, these are all the ingredients I'm going to be using. Over here are the ingredients for the dipping sauce. It's a cilantro dipping sauce. And this cheese as well as these limes are just for garnishing. And then here is the avocados, cabbage, onion, and limes that I'm going, and as well as I'm going to use some cilantro. That's the slaw that goes on these seafood tacos. And then, of course, I'm going to be making a mixture of tilapia and shrimp for that meat in these tacos. And all the seasonings, it's like a taco sauce. Actually, it's taco seasoning. It's a salt, onion powder, garlic powder, that's ground cumin, and chili powder. And I'm not sure if I said salt, but that as well. And I'm thinking about if I want to fry the tilapia or cook it in the same seasoning as the shrimp. We'll see as we go along, guys. Let's get to washing and cutting up everything. Okay, guys, I am going to mix together the seasonings that I'm going to be cooking the shrimp in, and I did decide to fry those. The fish, just because I think that crunchy and seasoned taste of the fish would be an added flavor to the tacos. And I did wash up all the veggies and stuff. I didn't cut up everything yet, but I just want to add my taco seasoning to my shrimp. By the way, this is a homemade taco seasoning because that's what it smells like and tastes like when I taste the shrimp, because I made it for egg rolls when I used these in my egg rolls before. Well, anyway, I am going to prepare this right now, and it calls for a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of this cumin. Two teaspoons of the chili powder, but I'm going to use 1 teaspoon of that just because I don't like really hot food. I like it, it just don't like my stomach. And then it calls for a 1/2 teaspoon of the onion powder and garlic powder. That was the onion, and this is the garlic. A little more garlic than that. I love garlic. And then it says a 1/4 teaspoon of the cayenne pepper. I am going to omit that. You guys can add it if you like. But then it asks for a teaspoon of the salt. There we go. And then I'm just going to put this on here, guys, and just let it sit for a little bit. I will let you see what I'm going to be doing next, which is cutting up the veggies. Okay, guys, I put the seasoning on the shrimp and put that in the refrigerator. And then as for the tilapia, I seasoned that with some lemon pepper and garlic powder, and that's it, because the batter that I will be coating it in is seasoned as well. And I tasted it before, and you don't want to over season it, so it already has enough salt in it. So I'll show you how to cut up these onions and the cabbage. Whoa, it's a big onion. Onion. Okay. Wait a minute, because it should be like a slaw. So I should have did this differently. We gonna make it work. Make sure your pieces are really. No, this is how I should have cut it, guys. Let's use the other one, the other half. Should just cut it. You don't even need to slice it. Just cut it like this and cut it really thin, and you will get the slices you want, because you know onions are in layers anyway. You can cut it thinner than this. I think I'm actually probably going to. Let's see. I'm going to cut this thinner. Actually, I'm just cutting it on an angle, guys. Let me show you. And then I'm getting these slices. So cut it thin, kind of like that. The layers are probably going to break up some. But cut this as thin as you can, guys. And so you end up with a couple uneven pieces, but that's okay. It doesn't got to be pretty, because when you eat it, it's going to be delicious. Okay, now let me show you how I'm going to cut the cabbage. Just cutting that up. Take this layer off. It's a little messed up there. Okay, I think I'm only going to use half of this and half of onion as well, because I'm not making a lot of food today, guys. Gotta stand up for this one, y'all. And then you want to cut this core out. Make sure your fingers ain't in the way. Just tell you guys, watch those fingers. Watch those fingers. Okay. And then I'm going to cut this in half. Put it on this side. And then, here we go. This is in layers as well, so just cut it thinly. And here we go, guys. Just thin little small sizes. Don't forget, when we put the lime juice on this, guys, it's going to soften it. So you can cut it as thin and thick as you want. So it ain't gonna soften it a whole lot, but enough, guys. I'm gonna finish cutting all these veggies up, and then we can get started on cooking the shrimp and the fish, guys. All right, y'all, I got this fish frying, and that's what the batter looks like. That's what the fish and with the seasoning looks like. And then this is what the shrimps look like in that seasoning mixture that I made up. There's a lot of water in here, y'all. I think I put too much liquid in here. Once they're done, and if there's still liquid on here, then I'll just drain it off. I also started cutting up the green onions. I'm going to cut up the cilantro, and then I'm going to juice a few limes and that's for the both the lime, sorry, what is it? Sorry about that, y'all. It is for the slaw, and then the dipping sauce, which is a cilantro lime dipping sauce. Okay, guys, right now I am making up the I called it a dipping sauce before, but it's a garlic, cilantro, lime sauce to go over the seafood tacos, and I've added a little more than a half a cup of yogurt and sour cream, both combined, so about half and half of each. And then I'm going to be adding 1/4 cup of oil, vegetable oil, 1/4 cup of water, a half of cup of chopped green onions, a half a cup of cilantro, it's a teaspoon of garlic, and then, a tablespoon of garlic, and 2 limes juice, and then mix everything together. So right now it's that. Then we need my 1/4 cup. 1/4 cup of water and oil. That seems like a lot of oil to me. But I I've made this before and it turned out just fine, guys. So there's the oil. I should have did the water first. Okay guys, I'm going to continue to add these ingredients. I'll show you what it looks like later, okay? Alright y'all, everything is ready. I've got some avocado and some limes for dressing. I have some cheese for dressing. I have that slaw. That's what it looks like, guys. You can see chunks of avocado in there. There is that sauce, y'all. It's delicious too. And there's what the shrimp look like. I cut them in half. Here's that fish. I only tore up a few pieces because it's more than enough for me right now. Guys, I'm going to get... Oh, and I warm my tortillas. Here they are. And then there's my sidekick. So, I'm going to taste it and see what it tastes like, guys. Alright, so far I put shrimp, fish, and some slaw in here, guys. A little more slaw in here. Let me get... I'm going to put my cheese on top. I want a piece of avocado for each one of these. Whoa. Just a little piece on this one. Whoa. Nice chunk on here. By the way, I squeezed lime juice all over these avocados so they wouldn't go bad. Or turn brown, rather. Let's get this cheese off my dress. And now, this would actually for this. It's okay if a little of that shrimp sauce get on there and you just want to pour that sauce on there. Y'all see that? Pour that sauce on there. Pour some sauce on there, y'all. Alright. A little bit of everything. Let's taste it and see what that looks like. It's delicious. Wait, I want some more sauce. I want some none over here. Oh yeah. Ooh. Y'all. I just need to run back and forth, y'all. This is so good. Even though I do a taco egg roll, so much different. All this freshness in here. Don't get me wrong, it's good when it's fried, but this is good and fresh and delicious. I taste that taco seasoning on the shrimp. I taste that crunchy battered fish. I taste the freshness of that slaw on here with that cabbage and onion, lime, cilantro, and avocado, guys. And then the cheese is good. It's crumbly, delicious. Oh, I forgot to get me a squeeze of lime juice over the top. Let's see what that's like. Give more added fresh flavor, guys. All right. Let me see. Oh, that's really good, y'all. It's so good, y'all. Crunch on fish, cabbage. Have a bite. Psych. Just kidding, guys. You really should make this on your own. I want to thank you for watching my video. This is precious. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And until I talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.